We had one question come in from Roger in Dade City, which I believe is in Florida. And it's just a generic one, and I'm sure everybody could chime in on this because I'm sure we've all been through it. It's just in a particular bad part of your life, or just a bad stretch of life, just things not going so well. What is a piece of advice that you can kind of to put out there to help people get through it, whether it's a bad stretch or a month, or maybe you've had a bad year? Just some generic advice on how to kind of turn things around and get the vibes up. So I'll give it to Claudia first.
What's up, Roger in Dade County? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, we all go through rough patches, unfortunately, and kind of the best piece of advice that I can give you, well, I'll give you a couple. First is community. So for me, when I'm going through a bad patch, I tend to isolate myself, which is completely the wrong thing to do. So I am getting much better at that. So surround yourself with good, trustworthy friends, not a bunch, just a few. Keep your circle small and trusting, and people who truly and genuinely support you and that you support them. And have those people that you can talk to and you can be honest with and tell them what's going on. Therapy is always an option. I know a lot of people aren't for that, especially dudes, but therapy is an option to talk to somebody. But to generally just keep the vibes up, try to do something positive every single day and write down every single day something that you're grateful for, because that can help your mind to shift from focusing on all the crappy stuff that's happening into that one thing. And bro, sometimes it can be, I got out of bed this morning, or I woke up this morning. Like, I'm not talking about I solved quantum physics equations or whatever. It does not have to be like a huge monumental thing, but it just needs to be something that you can say, I am grateful for this. Because by doing that, by like saying that and writing it down, it does start to shift the thoughts in your brain to focusing on the things that you're grateful for versus focusing on the crappy things. And just know that you will weather the storm. You will get through it. We don't know how long the storm might last, but you will get through it. If you're a religious person, turn to God. God will get you through. If you're not a religious person, then turn to your friends. You can turn to those even if you believe in God. But I think the gratefulness, writing that down, will be one thing you can do that will change your attitude and hopefully lift up your spirits. Good luck.
What's up, y'all? It is your D from the DNC rolling on. I think we're working on question 5 now. A fella wrote in, and he's in a funk. So sometimes you have a bad day, turns into a bad week, turns into a bad month, and hey, listen, I'm pretty sure everybody out there has been there, can sympathize to this. You look back and maybe you've had a bad year and all that sort of thing, and how to kind of break the funk. For me, what I would do, because again, we've all been there. Like, I know a particular bad stretch in my life when I was first starting my company. I had for lack of a better term, a bad business partner, and just a long stretch of just crap. So I think it helps if you look at the bigger picture. Obviously, get out of your routine. Like, it helps if you have something to look forward to. Like, the easiest question would be, book a vacation. Book a vacation. I don't know. It didn't say. I don't think it said where you live, but book a cruise. If you live somewhere cold, book something for November or February. So something just to look forward to. That's obviously, that's kind of a grand thing. Like, smaller, like, maybe you're a sports fan. You can buy a pack of tickets to a game. You get something to look forward to, or even something smaller like that. Like, maybe you got some friends, or I didn't know if you were in a relationship or not, but maybe have, once a week or once every other week, try a new restaurant night, like a roulette wheel restaurant night, or even a lot of those other places they have like, a horror movie night or a trivia game night, or some of those places with board games and all that sort of thing. Just change your routine to something that you'll start to look forward to, because then all of a sudden, maybe those things are on a Tuesday, and maybe, people get bummed out on Mondays and Tuesdays. All of a sudden, Tuesdays, your trivia night, or your cool game night or new restaurant night. And all of a sudden, you're enjoying the weekend and you got the bummers on a Monday. So don't worry, Tuesday's my day. So whatever it might be, take a vacation or sports or fun or trivia. Just break your routine, do something completely different, and kind of get married to it. And I don't know. Let me know if that helps. And yeah, and listen to Claudia. She's a lot smarter than I am.